Hello students, today we're going to read this book titled Diary of a Spider by Doreen Cronin, pictures by Bliss. These are the same authors and illustrators of Diary of a Worm. Let's turn on our brain engines. 1, 2, 3, run, 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 run. Let's go into the magic of learning and reading together with Playful Heart and Little Rose, Brownie, and their other friend. Let's see. They're all here, ready to read and learn with you. So this little spider likes to have a diary. Let's see what this spider does. Here's a title page, Diary of a Spider, and look, the R fell. She is happy as can be. You see, she's a happy spider. March 1st. Today was Grandparents' Day at school, so I brought Grandpa with me. He taught us 3 things. Number 1, spiders are not insects. Insects have 6 legs. Number 2, without spiders, insects could take over the world. Number 3, butterflies taste better with a little barbecue sauce. March 16th. Grandpa says that in his day, flies and spiders did not get along. Things are different now. This is awesome. You see, the fly is taking the spider flying because spiders cannot fly. March 29th. Today in gym class, we learned how to catch the wind so we could travel far away places. You see? Since spiders cannot fly, when they see the wind, feel the wind coming, they jump into the air. When I got home, I made up flashcards so I could practice. Fly made up her own flashcard. I'm starting to see why Grandpa doesn't like her. April 1st. Went to the park with my sister today. We tried the seesaw. It didn't work. You see, Spider is here and the sister right here, but they're not heavy enough, so the seesaw doesn't move. We tried the tire swing. It didn't work. You see, there they are, but it doesn't move. We spun a huge sticky web on the water fountain. That worked. Look at the girl. She got spider web all over her nose. Eek! April 12th. Today was safety day at school. We learned that vacuums eat spider webs and are very, very dangerous. If we hear a vacuum, we should stop, drop, and run. You see, here on the leaf is a picture of a vacuum cleaner. April 13. We had a vacuum drill today. I stopped what I was doing, forgot where I was going, and ran screaming from the room. Help! We're having another drill tomorrow. April 17th. I'm sleeping over at Worm's house tonight. I hope they don't have leaves and rotten tomatoes for dinner again. More leaves, Spider? See, they want to give Spider more leaves. Spiders don't eat leaves or rotten tomatoes, but worms do. May 7th. Mom said I was getting too big for my own skin, so I molted. Here's Worm. Worm says, that is so gross. You see, spiders, when they grow, their skin gets too tight. So they get out of their skin and they drop it. May 8th. Today was show and tell, so I brought in my old skin. My teacher called on it to lead the Pledge of Allegiance. You there, why don't you get us started? June 5th. Daddy Longlegs made fun of Fly because she eats with her feet. Now she won't come out of her treehouse. I'm going to find him and give him a piece of my mind. Well, flies do eat with their feet. June 6th. I found Daddy Longlegs. He's a lot bigger than I thought he was. I gave him a piece of my lunch instead. You see, here's Daddy Longlegs looking down at Spider. He is tall. June 7th. Fly's treehouse blew away in the wind today. So did Grandpa. June 18th. I got a postcard from Grandpa today. June 30. Grandpa came home today. I couldn't wait to hear about how he rode the winds all the way over the ocean. Turns out he caught a breeze to the airport and napped in first class. You see, here he is in an airplane. He is napping in first class in the airplane. July 2nd. Fly came over to play today. She got stuck in our web, and her mom had to come get her. You see? Here's Fly, and here's the mom. Hi, Mom. There's the mom. The fly is Spider's friend, but flies get stuck in the spider web, and flies eat them. So I wonder if it's really true that they can be friends, or if this is just fiction. What do you think? Grandpa laughed a little too hard. From now on, we have to play at Fly's house. Oh my goodness, look. July 9th. Today was my birthday. Grandpa decided I was old enough to know the secret to a long, happy life. Never fall asleep in a shoe. What happens if a spider falls asleep in a shoe? Maybe they'll be squished. July 16th. Things I scare. Fly's mom. So Spider scares Fly and her mom. It wasn't my fault, Mom. So Spider also scares tiny bugs. People using water fountains at the park also get scared. That would be me. I'm scared of spiders and, I don't like spider webs. Do you? What do you think, Playful Heart and Little Rose and Brownie? July 17th. Things that scare me. Number 1, Daddy Longlegs. You see the shadow of Daddy Longlegs? He's huge and Spider is little. Vacuums. And number 3, people with big feet. Because people with big feet squish spiders. August 1st. I wish that people wouldn't judge all spiders based on the few spiders that bite. Not all spiders bite, and not all spiders are venomous, but some are, so I prefer to keep my distance. How about you, kids? I know if we took the time to get to know each other, we would get along just fine. Just like me and Fly. You see? Fly is pushing the leaf on the water, and there goes Spider on the leaf. They're having a good time. It seems like they're friends. The end. What does it say here? June 1st. Made a new friend today. He's big. Look, he or she made a new friend. There's the puppy. I hope you loved this book as much as we did. Go take the quiz and write in your journal. What was the most important idea you learned?